Alright, good morning, everybody. Oopsie, this one. We gotta do Samson too. And Blue Baby. And Judas. And Azazel. But I think I'm gonna do some Eden. You guys seeing that? That's so weird. Huh. That was really odd. So what do you start with? We start with Bean and Inception. Got Papa Fly. Okay, the Stonies are starting to get very annoying. What do I need to do as Eden? What if Bob's rotten head spawned small maggots? That would be interesting, actually. How you doing, Dead Pony? Haven't seen you in a while. Ah, yes. Yeah, it does. It does have a maggot poking out of its eyes, so that could be kind of an interesting thing. Spawns a bunch of, like, little maggots. Not even a bunch, like 2 or 3. That worked. Need a bomb, though. Something tells me I'm not gonna find that. Oh, that's cool. I can launch him far enough away that I can just kind of play keep away with him for the most part. That's kind of funny. Ah, shit. Alright, we can go either up or down with Eden, it looks like. Polaroid or negative. Oh, that's rude. Nice. I would really like a bomb. I would really, really, really like a bomb. I mean, if this guy's just gonna keep freely dropping bombs nowhere near me to clear stuff out, and then give me the bombs that I asked for, sure. Ah, there we go. A heart, so I can actually stay alive. And then there's a marked rock somewhere, I thought? Oh, maybe I'm just dumb. We're really trying to stay focused and not get hit here, because I would like to get my double deal. Well, from below, but at what cost? My cost. Perfect. Damn it. So enemies like this, this big guy right here are probably the best ones that you want to have spawn. Because they can spawn other enemies. Like, they can spawn other things. I don't know if he will. He's just, looks like he's just gonna sit there and fucking stomp the entire time. Yes, hello, Cheeto. What do you want? Do you want to come up, Cheeto? Come on. So I'm trying to decide whether I go to beat the beast. I don't know if Eden has unlocks that are super good for beasts, so actually give me a second. I'm going to go on Google. That would be probably the best one. Wow, that's pretty broken. Hmm. So the everything jar is what you get for beating the beast. We're gonna try and do that. Note I say try. Honestly, I think Globlins are some of the best spawnable enemies. Or not, or like enemies that you can get to spawn and help you. Because even if they die, a lot of the times they just get back up like 5 minutes later. Not 5 minutes, like a little while later. So I'm basically just starting a horde. I have half a heart and a dream. Luck down. Oh, that's lovely. Good morning, Moonglow. How are you doing? Hopefully better than this run is going. Would you want an eraser that takes 12 rooms to charge rather than charging on floor change? Doesn't eraser just get got, like, isn't it just gone? Isn't it just gone after you use it on something? At least that's been my experience. Oh, I just died. Well then. We start with Jacob's Ladder, so I will not, and Martyr, and R button. Is usable once per floor. I think being usable once per floor is a little bit nicer, if I'm honest. Because otherwise, it would probably become a little too broken. To be able to just, like, try and get, like, 2 batteries and just, like, erase a whole bunch of shit on one floor. I think the idea is so that you can't make the next floors progressively too easy. So for me personally, I like both ideas, but I think I would like the once a floor more. Unless you were gonna change, like, the weight of the item so that it was even rarer than it is now. Because at that point in time, like, if it took 12 charges, getting Eraser would just mean that you basically won the run, because you could just constantly just delete certain bosses. And if you want to face Delirium, I don't know if you know this, but if you turn into a segmented enemy, if he turns into a segmented enemy that you've erased, he just dies. So we're gonna do a full run. That's true. That's fair. But at the same time, I think that's kind of the point of Bethany. I think her whole shtick is making certain active items very broken. Man, I do not have good fire rate or damage. I need to up something here. So we are going to make it to Mother. We are going to hit the R key. Like to Mom's foot. Yeah, Eden just, I spawned with it as Eden. Yeah, no, I've got some really crazy luck when it comes to this game for some reason. Same with I spawn with Jacob. So I spawned with Arky and Jacob's Ladder, which are both absolutely broken. I don't know if you've ever gotten to play with Jacob's Ladder, but it is. Oh my god, and we have Nod Leaf. Okay, so now I just need an orbital, and I can, in theory, not need to play the game anymore. I usually try and use it after I've gotten as many free items as I can, so i.e. Getting down to, like, Mother. Not Mother, but, like, down to, like, Mom's foot. I think the only time I would use it without getting all the way room. Yeah, you could do that. You're right. It just depends on how many, like, how long you want to play. And for me, it feels a lot more worth it to just, like, go to Mom's foot, because then I'm only not wasting, but then I'm only spending an extra half an hour doing something, not an extra hour. I think we just go Abaddon here. Yeah. Go check out the shop too. Sure. Zoom. But we're going to try and defeat the beast today, so... Well, that would be useful if I could get to it. But yeah, Jacob's Ladder, so it does damage based off of how much damage you yourself do, like your tears do.
Something's wrong.
So the more damage you get, the more deadly the Jacob's Ladder is. That is really tempting. That doesn't surprise me, actually. I did not know that, but like as soon as you say it, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So what you're saying is I need to be going into shops and trying to get battery items. Oh my god, why these guys of all enemies? So for those of you who don't know, I have a special dislike for whack-a-mole enemies. Jacob's Ladder has a longer range in wet rooms. That is interesting. That is one I did not know. That is a very cool synergy. Piggy bank, my life saving. I like that Jacob's Ladder can give the fear effect. Like the electricity can give the fear effect. No, it's Abaddon that's doing the fear, but normally you need to hit someone with the tears to do to get a fear proc. But if I hit close to them and Jacob's Ladder like hits them, the electricity hits them, it also gives it to them, so I can like spread the yeah, exactly. So I can also spread the fear effect to other enemies. I really wish I wasn't facing these frickin' psychically talented assholes. Jesus Christ. You know what? Fuck it. I was gonna die there. We're just gonna Arky. Oh, it's okay. There's a pretty good chance I die here too because I'm facing fucking jumping spiders. I'm glad I have petrified poop. I don't know why nothing is spawning from petrified poop though. There we go. Of course. Oh, baby. Those of you who don't know, Luckfoot basically is slightly worse PhD. You cannot get bad pills if you're holding Luckfoot. I've always thought that for the Scaredy Cat enemies being feared, what if Sharp Key made enemies bleed? I don't know how useful that would be, considering that it would be you'd be using Sharp Key to make enemies bleed. However, if you're making enemies bleed, there's a couple effects, like there's a couple items that already just make enemies bleed for like just hitting them, like Backstabber. And Sharp Key costs a key. So unless you were going to like up the bleed damage by like a lot, okay. Permanent bleeding? That might be the thing, right? Like, it makes it so that it is permanent bleeding. Oh my god, that is a D100. I do not want to do that. I actually have a good run going. Do not want a D100. D6, D20? Sure. See how I feared that, like, entire group of Mega Fatties without needing to... I only needed to hit one of them. That's why Jacob's Ladder is really nice. For the whole, like, group of enemies there that I just feared. I really need a health upgrade. Well, we have Fruity Plum, which is, Mr. Panda Maxi's favorite item. Simply because he thinks Baby Plum is adorable. Strength will be excessively useful. There's more options and HP. And a card. Lovers isn't going to help me, but... I need to remember that I've still got Petrified Poop. Arky does it's not Plan C. Doesn't reset everything. Okay, I actually do a fair amount of damage. What the hecky? I also haven't faced Mega Satan, so I might actually want to try for Angel Deals. I think I'm going to try for Angel Deals, actually. So that we can go fight Mega... Oh no, we're going, back up. Because I don't think you get anything very good for Mega Satan. Maybe you do, I don't know. Anyone have any idea what you get for defeating Mega Satan as Eden? Yellow baby. So yeah, you don't get anything useful. Yeah, you get a co-op baby. Which is actually useless now because you can just do co-op and like even couch co-op you can just use characters. The only time they're useful is if you're playing with more than 4 people. And at that point in time, that just becomes a little freaking ridiculous. Also, I love how we're inadvertently playing, like, Blue Baby as well, because I haven't picked up a single goddamn health up in, like, so long. Do I want another pair of Loki's horns? Or do I want Little Gish? I don't really want either. Of course. Yeah, he spawned in scared. I'll go with Loki's horns, I think. The more, like, electricity that can kind of get spawning, the better. I think is kind of like a good rule of thumb. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god, restock. Thanks for the golden key when I no longer need it. Oh my god, that's so nice. He just spawns shit, but it just dies because... Wow, that's a lot to do. And this is a dead end somehow. With a marked rock. Also, you are correct. The range on water levels is hilarious. On watery levels, yeah, it's kind of broken. Not really interested in the arcade. Hello, sir. That's wild. If that is true, that is absolutely wild. Holy crap, little dude. I will bomb you right away. That's wild. I've never seen one of those guys. Oh, baby. So first off, I'm not fucking touching almond milk, but I am going to take this.
Cheers.
Because its ability to just say fuck you to an entire room is wonderful. Like that. You can give me shit, you can give me shit. Ooh, yay. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, I didn't want fanny pack. Well, I guess I have fanny pack now. I do not want that item. Ooh, I want this. Oh yeah, this is just like... This is just Brimstone Light. Well, I think that we are sufficiently broken and ahead. I'd really like to find a like a battery item. Like I want to see like how much more damage it actually does. Genuinely curious. Oh, I also have enough health that I physically can't get anymore. Oh my god, 2020. 2020 is a no-brainer there. Why am I getting so many soul hearts? I've had 3 just like naturally spawn. There's a Cheeto coming down here for my attention. Would you guys like to meet Cheeto? Hey yo, hey yo, you don't go. Yo, hey yo. What are you getting all pissy about? Hello? What are you doing? Just sit down. Just sit down. That makes sense. Yes, here we go. I love this cat, but she is a bit clingy. If that was not in evidence. She's really not that big, is she? I mean, I've grown up with pretty big, like, farm cats my whole life. And, like, she's about average in my mind. She's about an average-sized cat. But you very well could be correct, like... Gonna use up this stupid half soul heart. Also, I love how half soul hearts are rarer than standard soul hearts. Like, make that make sense, please. I keep forgetting that I have revelations. Oh. Maybe. Because, like, I will admit, she is a larger cat. She's not, like, tiny by any stretch of the imagination. Like, it's not like she's some, like, itty-bitty little kitten. I just also know that I've met cats that are much smaller than her. Even much smaller is the wrong word. Because they're not, like, way smaller than her, they're just a bit smaller than her. Enough to be noticeable. Because, like, a couple of the cats that we have out at the farm are big. Like, big cats. Like, one of them is... I want to say he's almost 15 to 20 pounds of cat. And that's not fat. He's not a fat cat. He's just a big cat. There's absolutely zero rotundity to him. He is just a big, big boy. Still gotta find the item room. Oh my god. I just realized Revelations also does the Jacob's Ladder. I don't know, actually. I haven't used Meat Cleaver, really. Just give me a battery item, man. I already have left foot. I don't need PhD. Oh my gosh. I don't really want either of those items. Like, I kind of rely on being able to hover over rocks, so I guess we're gonna have an invasive friend. Oh, and I took magic fingers because I just wanted to get, like, a different item. So I suppose we might be able to use it a little bit. At the very least. Got my Fool card, so we're gonna just keep... I like how, in theory, I could also just, like, stand fucking still. Because I do have a knife. Ooh, okay. You guys gotta actually give me some, like, good advice here. Angelic Prism or Halo? Those are actually, like, two really good items. Angelic Prism or Halo. You like Prism more? I'm just also trying to think of, like, purely, like, damage output. Because Angelic Prism, I feel like I'm not going to hit it very much while it spins around me. Whereas this is just pure damage up. Maybe, yeah. We'll try it, sure. A red chest, that's funny. Alright, so now we Fool card. Lulu. Go here. Bye-bye. Alright, having flight here is very, very useful. And Jacob's Ladder is also very useful for dealing with those enemies. There we go. Ooh, the Magician. Interesting. I don't feel like that. I feel like it. I enjoy that I can just kind of cheese it because I have flight. I enjoy that. That makes it nice. Oh my god, it does actually work. Health
up.
Well, that's good to know. Angelic Prism and Revelations work together. Eight ball is nice. The moon.
Ace of clubs.
There we go. I'm gonna go with the Magician. Magician's more fun. I think Ouija board. Yep. That was most definitely the correct answer. My God. Oh my God, Box of Friends makes 2 angelic prisons. That could actually be really clutch in the beast fight. Just getting to hit more. Why does this thing want to give me the chariot so much? Odd. Okay, have we gotten everything out of here that we want to? I'm gonna go try and find the, oh, I just walked in and have to take it. Okay. My bad.
I spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's gone? How can you have
Oh, I don't think
spent
I'm
our
gonna get
savings?
Tainted Eden this time. Because I didn't drop a trinket. To be fair, I didn't drop a trinket once. I got 2 trinkets and that was it. So unless the box gives it to me, gives me the red key. It might be SO freaking out. What if Meat Cleaver shrunk enemies for a couple seconds? Oh, I remember which one Meat Cleaver is now. It's the one that cuts the enemies in half. He makes more of them, but there's less health.
He's self-destructive. And
I don't know. I don't know if it would make more sense to do
Look
that.
at who he has to look up to. You're drunk again, aren't you?
Shut up, Maggie. Shut up. You just keep pushing me like this. I'm leaving.
Good. Leave. We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you abandoned yourself.
I'm realizing if I could have somehow gotten a battery item that let this thing charge, like, easier and more often, I could have, in theory, had, like, just a halo of prisms just doing a shit ton of extra damage. That would have been really nice. Tears up. I don't even really have all that much damage. Have you guys ever done that where like you even though you've got flight, half the time you try and stay on like the path rather than like falling, or rather than like getting stuck as if you don't have flight? I do it all the time. I walk around spikes all the time and like just like random shit like that.
Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
You are insane. You are taking this too far. You hear the sound?
Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with us, Isaac.
Can I just say, whoever they got to do the voice acting for Mom, in these like going backwards scenes, they did an absolutely fantastic fucking job of making her sound, and this is gonna sound really bad maybe to say, but they did an absolutely fantastic job of making her sound like a religious fanatic. Like there's like so much like desperation in the voice acting. And whoever's doing Dad did a really good job too. My god, this enemy has a lot of health. Like, I think this is the thing that's illustrating that I don't have a lot of damage. And I really need a damage upgrade. Good to know. Hey buddy, you want to give me a health up? Or a damage up? That's a fucking beam. It's like the last thing I needed. Hey yo, Panda, how are you doing? Why not the best? Just life, or... That's fair. Well, I hope it gets better, whatever it is. Wow, that felt unfair. I've gotten 2 trinkets now that could have been used for red keys. Instead, they dropped after I would have had to use them. I've only had 2 trinkets this entire game, and I completely forgot about them because I was just playing the game.
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
Yeah. What's your favorite item, Panda? I've got both of your favorite items.
Please don't leave us!
I've got Fruity Plum and Revelations. And Jacob's Ladder. I started with Jacob's Ladder as Eden. Yeah, it is. This fucking thing needs to die. It has taken 2 full Revelation blasts to the face. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Give me a damage upgrade, please. Oh, it is. It's a fucking abomination. It's 2 of the hoppers stapled together. Literally stapled together. We have a Joker card. You know, it really actually isn't them being stapled together. It's kind of fucking horrifying. Of course, it gives us Seraphim. Well, you know what? Get fucked, you annoying little shit. Okay, maybe I have a bit more HP, or maybe I have a bit more damage than I thought I did. But I'm just full clearing because I want to try and get every chance I can to get damage up. We're gonna go collect all of our soul hearts now. There's like 85,000. I don't even know what Dark Arts does, so I would be the wrong person to ask. Oh, man. Mom's chest did not give the key. No, it did not. That's okay. See, now here's the funny thing, though. Is if I really, really, really want to, I can just do this. Plum cult, plum cult, plum cult, plum cult. Plum and Spider-Face, yep. Oh, and the funniest part here, too, is, like, I also have a knife, so, like, when he actually, like, runs into me, he's doing damage to himself, like, a lot of damage to himself. I have a butt knife from the mom transformation. I don't think I can face, the beast like that, though. Yep. I also forgot to say that we had Magician and Revelations. Spider-Face is here to defy physics. Yes, yes he is. Spider-Face is most definitely here to defy physics. Ow. We have now officially entered chaos mode. And I'm gonna stop moving. Also, Baby Plum's things get split by, This is absolute fucking insanity, I hope you guys realize. Oh my god, I just drift through them, I don't even stop. I can, if you have Nod Leaf and a follower, you can beat this asshole. By sitting the fuck still. I'm literally just sitting here, guys. Like, I'm not, like... I'm not fighting, and, like, it's doing a lot of damage, apparently.
Then suddenly, the sky.
I cannot believe... Everything jar, yep. Everything jar basically lets you pick up everything. Alright, we're gonna play a Lilith. What's Tainted Eden's gimmick? Oh god, every time you take damage, you get D4'd. Oh, I already have Tainted Eden. Apparently. Yeah, so if I have, like, let's say I have, like, 6 items, and I get hit, they all change to different items. Oh yeah, it gets real stupid real fast. But we're gonna play some Lilith, because I haven't played her at all. Yeah, no problem, man. Ooh, sulfur's nice. Lilith is about the only character that I really truly have, like, a lot of trouble with playing. But I think that mostly just has to do with, like, my inability to play her correctly. Because, like, with Lilith, you want to get followers, because you've got Box of Friends. And you want to try and get Box of Friends to be charged constantly, so that you can always have, you know, the 2 sets of followers. I'm just bullying him in a corner. Ow. I don't know if that even affects me. It doesn't. It just gives me more damage. Because it's not actually me doing the shooting. Ooh, that's tempting. Facing Larry. Excuse me. Fucking practically predicted. Oh, yeah, I'll just die. Sure. I think there is one item that is above all else with making Lilith broken, and that is BFF. Because Incubus still, yeah, it's Incubus, still counts as a follower, but takes your damage multipliers. So, like, I'm sorry, but that's just broken. The fact that it can be like, oh yeah, by the way, all that damage, I just don't care. Or, like, it makes it so much more broken, because you can multiply a multiplier, technically. Okay, I physically couldn't get out of there. Still gotta find the item room. Please be like Jacob's Ladder or something. Something fun. I'll take Little Hunt because he is a follower. And if there is one thing that Lilith needs, it's more followers. Getting a damage up would be pretty nice too, though. Excuse me while I just duplicate followers real quick. It's amazing how much more damage you do as soon as you just have 2 incubuses. Like, it's wild to me. Bloop. This is probably gonna be my last run of the day. Oh my god, we just got petrified poop as a drop. That is amazing. Oh, and we just got Sad Onion. Oh, baby. I barely ever see... What if nails some... Ooh, that could be interesting, actually. I don't mind that idea. That could be a funny, kind of quirky, fun... Like, you get to use it, but it's also like, it's a spawner, but... truly unhinged idea for Nail is it uses, rather than your, unhinged idea for Sacrificial Altar, sorry. Rather than it needing battery charges, or sorry, not rather than sacrificing your little follower guys, it sacrificed your health permanently. I would still let the Nail, though, give you a black heart. Yeah, right? Like, sure, if you've got familiars, then sure, it'll sacrifice the familiars. But if you still want to get the benefits, it's like one half heart is, you know, 1 charge, and you make it 12 charges. So it's going to sacrifice 6 red hearts. Like, it's got to be like a substantial, like, oh fuck. We are playing this very dangerously. Little less dangerously.
Temperance.
Down we go. Oh god, Cracker Jacks, thank you. Broken. Just broken. Having Sad Onion, and that is just broken. Pickle. Perfect. Oh yeah, another like tactic for you guys is if you see that you're going into a big room, or you get into a big room, and you have like a 3 charge or a 4 charge item, use it in that room. Just immediately use it in that room. As long as it can do something to affect the room. I will leave that caveat in there. As long as it can do something to affect the room, use it. If it can't affect the room, then there's no point in using it. Oh, I don't have a key. Oh, shit. I don't know. You could spawn Aquarius puddles by just crying. I think the only time you wouldn't use a 3-room item charge is, when you're right before you go into a boss room. I really need a key. I'd really like a key. Those are bombs. A key. A key would be nice. Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto is wrong. Mucho bueno. Mucho bien is wrong too. God, I'm freaking out of it. Excuse me. Chance for a secret room there. No chance for a secret room there. No chance for a secret room there. What the hell's a secret room? Really hoping there would be a key in there. Thank you. Oh my god, and of course, it's like frickin' mom's bra. Like, literally a useless item for me. Pick it up just so it's not in the item pool. Oh god, isn't that the one that gives you... It just gave me an eraser because I'm in this room. I should have waited until I was in the devil room. Oh my god, Keith, you absolute fucking numpty. Fine. We're gonna see if we can kill this guy with a racer. Oh, good God, of course. Of course it's Ragman. Why would it not be the most infuriating boss? Yeah, you can't even erase his balls. Stupid. I'm almost tempted to start over because of that. I'm not gonna, but I'm real tempted to. Yeah, I should have gone into, like, the secret room or something. I did not mean to run into him. I quite literally need car battery, I think. Or I'll just die. Alrighty, it is 10:30, guys. I usually only stream till 10. I know I got started a little bit late. So I went a little bit later. But I have got to head out. Gotta go to work. Badly. Well, thank you. And thank you for coming and stopping by. I'm going to be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, I believe. Yes. I'll be back on at around 8 o'clock, 8:30 my time. I don't know if that will translate very much to you guys. My schedule should be set up for like roughly where I'm going to be. But thanks again. Thank you guys so much for coming.